And there was a woman who actually died after we lost the elections. But also, oh no, Odidra, baby, you didn't do ade so kwan no no ntumi nkɔ hɔ biom because ɔkwa no mosere no nti ntumi mpie nkɔ nsan nkɔdi ne dwa after we lost the elections. It's MPP na yɛ no ɛnyɛ just about yɛn as individuals. So for some people nipa bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo no ɛyɛ sunsum ma ɔmo obi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ ne mogya obi wɔ hɔ a ɔte MPP a na have you ever asked yourself say adentina yɛka sɛ yɛyɛ rally a ewia kete be 1 p.m. You say everybody be kura nipa be 10,000 no yema o pack so. Ubiza was nipa 10,000 way. De bia de ba kwa me and say your pon rally na between dinner stage the so na me hwe din. Obi wo ho a oni ma kwan kro ba ye obedu ye. Ye pon so a kwan kro de bedu fie kro nim so ba. Obni dia na so aba be gina ho bi. Na ye ma kukrudu no agye so ehi. Kukrudu no agye so ehi. Ye ka ne ni agye no bon nsem say owi okofie. Ye wini power on be the minister bi on be the governor of Bank of Ghana bi on be say eso still the party. It tells you that you can't just give up and say ya to abewie ye nti wapa ba na wapa ba sa nipa millions na omo no omo say omo mbre ni ade ma party no omo meden. And for me that is the driving force. All of you on this call Mr. Munyina muntie ni ye sa ekwan ye ko from now to 2038 no enye easy obia obeka se ebeye mre no no boa ye be bre ye bojeni ankasa ye be bre ye mojeni ye be bre ye we de be ya ye be wie no na ye nya akam ne etwa ne ekuro ewo ye ho because omo ye ne omo pre no is going to be very difficult. And unfortunately for us we have to fight both internal opponents and external opponents. It is a very difficult task. Enti me mane you obia se eba be yemre enti bibi kakra bi ba na wa be mu yebu. Omo twi abo so o, omo twi ye fafemu, omo de ye hyegotemu, omo ye hu fi sesen. Ye de ne se ye be gina ho. Na edwuma ye se ye ma party ye ma Dr. Mahmoud Bamia na ye man. Obia be gine de he. De tabawumia me sure no pana me call social media between ya bibia nkofo twofa no me se ade abutwe. It's nothing close to who Dr. Mahmoud Bamia is. But we are traffic. Me last week me jeme internal opponents. Yes, almost sheda echo ball for pass miracles no. You who so no na ujina bonte the day ne ma Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Mome yentete yetete na Dr. Mahmoud Bamia I weak on the outside. Because you see in opposition you can't come to me with opposition now me diplomatic and I say gentle comms. You fail. And then our MDC bar power Sami Jemfi you too. All of you should go and play back Sami Jemfi's videos from 2017 till now and look at him. That is how you win power from opposition. And that's what we are going to do. That is what we are going to do. We are done with all the diplomacy and all the gentility. No, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. We're going to do everything we have to do to get these people out of power. And in doing that, we're going to suffer bruises. By the time we do 2028, there will be scars to show. A come any child be away home. Beno na nchehwe, si etwa ye ni yehwe echiri. Na sambre no, nkunimdia ba. Ye dani etia de ebeka ne se etwa na yehu we ho no. Scars na yehu we ho no. Eye only evidence of the struggle that we had to go through before power became ours in 2028. Now me clear in my mind. I've seen MPP in opposition before. And I've seen MPP in power before. And I'm clear in my mind, say, if we have ever had a clearer chance to win power, then it is 2028. 2024 elections was a very difficult one. And you say, yes, you bet to me, because but 2028, it is one of the easiest contests that we can win if we put our mind and our hearts to it. Obiaka say, Oja no ho to ho. Obiaka say, Otu no ho esi ho. Na ya konkodea, we'll get power. I work very close with Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Me say maka party maybe I'm starting free actually. Me started with FMP, polling station youth organizer. And then nyamiadom me dia nanti mo page abedu say nti me hu every level in the party. Me hu bibia obia ntumi nche me hwe. Polling station there no kan na me ba na my student politics But I have never seen a politician like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Me who politician be out say no, or you're different, or you're strongo. The ni ye coin of faso ye normal is different. And I can tell you, say MPP ni bienya rishemuses or the no ho to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so. Not Dr. Bawumia be president. Party ni biya benya son faso, no minus so in son faso. Men 2024, adeɛ baako a Dr. Bawumia ka kyerɛ me a de bia medwon say miracles. Me hu die nti a ye budget no enye constituency-based budget. Or say budget na ye na national budget na be kan wo parliament na minister na be kan or say M1. Say or no what he thinks we should do ni say sika na on mine wo no afi bia ye budget a ye no constituency be ye nchichemu. Enti for example, say road budget a ye wo for the year 2029 a 2 billion. Yeah, my finance minister and Bejina Parliament can say we have 2 billion for roads and we are going to do and we are quanta to so and so road. No. 276 constituencies, you know. 2 billion a year check. No be nyane die. It is a whole constituency road budget 100 million. Wo and at the constituency level, no mobile be decided say okay, you 100 million there. Road bend the whole constituency we may be to me there. Education, school there you be see. Say your budget for school buildings in the year, 1.2 billion. Yeah, map minister Medina Parliament no can say so we have 1.2 billion dedicated to education infrastructure. Now for Ministry of Education, na teacher school dying. So MP and you be a or yeah minister down for on your be near there no. Every constituency 1.2 billion ye betche no be any and chefa into himself 2029. Swaman constituency, your education budget for infrastructure, ye dear 50 million. And more na fe dem babet sena say okay 50 million no. You will schools be 20 year, omo here school are dying. But 50 million be to me see 10. Until this year, you see 10 way. Constituency budget, and that's what it means. What that means for you and I as party people, they say at the local level, no, that is where the execution of this project will be done. And that is where the local businessmen, the local party people will get an opportunity to now do business. Because this time, no, yeah, procurement of the road in Accra because a constituency-based budget. And see, the procurement will be done at the local level. Once the procurement is being done at the local level, it means that you can have local contractors, local businessmen, and they are not coming to fight for business in Accra. They are basically utilizing the business that is available in the budget in the constituency. So imagine health budget, road budget, education budget. Can create multiple businessmen in every constituency. Then he speaks about the 10 appointments for every constituency. Obia be president 1 year minimum or 8,000 appointments. 8,000 no. 8,000 appointments. There were 276 constituencies. It is so Dr. Bawumia say constituency be a mudi nipa 10 beba. Now on mampeni appointment na yebema on the green letterhead no. Constituency be at least 10. And no ukaboma and cry 2,760. What it means is that after the president has even done this 10, no, or that or sounds so close to about 5,000, 6,000 appointments, still are no between everything. But the advantage in say in every constituency, whether you are far away Bunkrugu, and I say you are far away Akan constituency in the Oti region, Ubenya nipa 10 biya, omukra high appointments be in government. Almost Saturdays on bebefie. Now, more kwe year in the constituency, or more to me leading monomaya den ako. Also Sundays. Ministers, CEOs, ambassadors, board chairmen, board members, these are the appointments. High level appointments. Ministers, deputy ministers, CEOs, board chairmen, your friend is saying deputy CEOs, ambassadors. And see, imagine we have a situation where in every constituency, there are 10 high-level appointments. And on a Sunday, as soon as I can say, yeah, sorry, and quiet try to send it to me, but this time, your bomb say, MPP Fuaba, Deputy Ambassador to China, Ekahon, CEO for National Petroleum Authority, Kahon Mobile, and these are locals. And what that is going to do, they say, and they say, you are being Obia pe bibi aje senkran. Obia pe bibi aje senkran. Oba betena minister bi officer debi. This time, who am paying for 10 war constituency ni mo o man peni de mo constituency na sha o mo nsa. Se mo so mo ndi appointment we emfa so e beba so no. Mo fa nhwe constituency we no mo so o mo nya bi. And that is the sort of thinking the man has in his head. And this, he has told me, I work with local government. My DMC, we are a presidential staffer responsible for local government. Dr. Baumia called me to his office and said, Miracles, how do we have a system where everything we are doing will be localized so that the people will benefit from it? That's the sort of thinking. And once it is localized, you and I as party people at the local level, you benefited them all. We need power in 2028. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the most prepared candidate, the most formidable candidate, and the one that can win us power the fastest way in 2028. Mr. Mutiemi you, na mama for manu insibone. Onu no betumi nya tumi amaye enten so. What it means is that obia what party no bia betumi aka say I me to win power, which is true. But who has the likelihood to win power for us as early as 2028? There were 1,186 days near Kwakotuaba. 1,186 days from near Kotuaba. It means that you need too much time. So you would want to rely on Obia Yaton a pen. When I phone you Obia nim Dr. Bawumia din, Obia nim nim, Obia who the picture Obia te Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the vision or one more mind any idea. So when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia goes out there again to go and campaign, and yet at the forefront emani panel. Number 2, propaganda bia NDC ebeyetia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Oma ye and some of the campaign who you know oma carry opportunity. I want to say in the next 1,186 days, it is rather giving Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the chance to prove himself right in a lot of the lies the NDC said about him. Already, mean you've seen a lot of them happening. And this is for na haptel now. I'm say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dey no. Ene, omo na fit omo na haptel your business. Omo na haptel your programs. So first of all, Ghanaians have seen say, hey, say haptel dey kra mo ke kra sa mo boa. Ene, go friend say gold purchase program at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dey buy ya. Omo say we ene omo mpeni ankasa bi na say gold purchase program no. And my economy na dey ejina. Go say hey, say Bawumia kayampa. Sam George a deal Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tem zip line or din ni ko hu ye no. I say wow. So gradually, Ghanaians are beginning to say, hey, say they are now muka for Dr. Bawumia. So you see, by the time you drew mid 2027, then everybody is saying, oh, say Dr. Bawumia no cry na muchato no so. And this thing that I'm saying, and your Dr. Bawumia when it happened, Emmanuel, it happened to almost every president we've had. Almost every president. Until President Kofoba first time on it, Rollins Square, Obi anti Kofo. I'm say, oh, now I need about Kafo. Oh, okay, yate, but Yema Rollins into us. Now, when Kofo came in 2000, now Tamils Eba for the first time. Now, remember, say Professor Tamils Oba for the first time, not a certain vice president. But Oba for the first time, no say, oh, what's some now can they yemu, but Kofo no wakan sama mayitia, Yaman Quino no so many. Then Kufo came. Then when the Kufuado and Professor Mills came in 2008, Ghanaians were like, well, Kufuado also the free SHS about it's true. Good news. But Professor Mills was starting to say all canons of natural check. Yaman Kwano so many. And that is the unique position that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia finds himself. The records and the history in Ghana is clear. Nipa Oba first time no. Onye likely so we win the presidency. A big currency that apart from John Mahama, no, yes, acting president and a sitting president in 2012, no, nobody has come for the first time where we need a saying presidency. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia losing 2024 no, has even enhanced our chances even the more going into 2028 because the NDC they have been running with John Mahama for 12 years. 12 years. So now that they cannot bring John Mahama anymore. They are in a very difficult situation. Why would we throw away your advantage in giving them a candidate a pain so that we can have an edge over them and go and pick another candidate? Asemba koda de America. All the NPP aspirants, Obia say me to me winning. It's true. It's true. It is likely say possible say omumu bi aba ebi obetumi wini meboa. I mean, election is an election. Every election is risk meboa. However, what we are looking for is who amongst all of them is more likely to win. Obi abetumi wini obi aba. Why na more likely? Why na the risk no ewo fam? And that is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And the reason is that Ghana hano so wakwa bani bi penya oba bi mu a na oni ni pafoforo na eba eya Ghana for the tight you ema opportunity esen de ono eba for the first time no. And that is why we are saying that guys yemfa bibia anto nchen say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho ye ofew say no ho ye onfew say no ho ye wotan yo say won pena semu eno ehu hia de hia ne say ono ni nipa say ye pew say ye mpew ye ka say ye no 2028 betumi nya gidi say oh we there your chances of winning are higher than all the other people. And that is why we are not going to rest. We are not going to slow down. They can smear us. Ompa omuntwi aboso. Ompa omunfa efintitare ye ho. Omunye de ombe bia. Ye de ne se ya femu dia esese ye ye no. Ye beye na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ababim. Obi anfa ne honjim. Ye nyina nipa ba ku ni ho a obetumi aye dwuma ni nyina obia wo nanso wo ne ho. But ye nyina de ye ho de nka ho ne ye ya me dia me ya me ye ni yie no ensho mpo because wo de na wo ye no e be correct me de ye no nti bebia me ye ni yie na ma ye bebia me tosin no na so do wo ho de abaye den aba be pia me ye ni so beti ye no na ye nya 2028 nti sa yem hihie wo mu se adwendwen bi wo mu ene ade de mesre mo emamo mane hamo emamo mane embu mabem me say and I repeat, we are going to finish this fight with bruises and there will be scars to show. By the time victory comes in 2028, we are going to have scars to show and there will be bruises to show. But when we look back and we look at these scars, the scars would only remind us of the struggle we went through before we saw victory. Nti ma obia komentu, ma obia mbohu, mo bia yemu hyehyɛ no. When we stay together as a people, we are surely coming back to power in 2028. Mede medam ase pa sama membre aba be film kakra.